Hello, it's me, TGD, 1440, the 9th of the 8th, 210. HMP Brixton prisoners, prison officers, want to know the $1,000,000 question. Does this technology leave any physical and permanent damage? They know the answer already, because of obviously the people that have died previously in testing of this technology and how it works. So they'd be afraid exactly with what does happen to the human body when it becomes, how can I say, deconstructed, quite literally. When they attack any organ, it's their belief, because I've been into hospital for suspected heart attacks, that it doesn't leave any actual evidence. But while I was in hospital and for this suspected heart attack, it transpired that my veins and arteries needed to be, how can I say, the blood flow needed to be stimulated. There's a particular drug years ago called warfarin they used to use. I don't know what the modern equivalent is. It's a blood thinner. This is a physical sign, and it's documented on your medical records. And this is only one of the things. There's also a situation at the moment with my current GP, who believes there's some cirrhosis going on, and that could have been caused by the technology of HMP Brixton Prison as well. It's not beyond the realms of what this technology is. What they're fascinated about is how this information is recorded and kept onto the doctor's computers. It's a bit like them knowing my medical conditions as well, like my angulitis, spondylitis, things like this, my hepatitis, all this stuff is personal, but they have access to, and they're trying to manipulate and destroy any claim that I have for benefits in the UK, and bring me to justice on an illegal basis, saying I'm making a conspiracy to a fraudulent claim. That is not true. If this does go to court on that basis, I'm sure I'll be vindicated, and any staff and assistants that are given any guidance or, how can I say it, wariness, because they're professionals and they would know as much, or if not more than I do, about my physical symptoms, because they're trained. I'm not. I'm a layman, but I can feel certain organs, like my kidneys, for example, they're inflamed. I can feel a constant pain in my body, so 24/7, created by these satellites, computer programs. So it's very apparent that physical evidence is there. It's only a matter of time before they all come to light. Just like this hypersensitivity, they think because they do it when I'm in my room alone, that no one will be aware or au fait with what's happening. Just like when they can stop me dead in my tracks, I have independent witnesses about that as well. So all these things are well documented in my medical reports. So anything does happen to me permanently, it's there. But they've infected me on my heart already, and because the doctors are still working on it, I've got to go back for tests. They think that the doctors are lying. Doctors don't lie. That's how you can oath. What I mean? Unfortunately for these prison officers, they don't take the same oath. So from a doctor's point of view, they go from where the evidence takes them, medical evidence. Thank you.